into the Shark Tank is Tim Morano with Morano's Internet Database.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Tim Morano. I'm the owner and operator of Morano Internet Database. My business will offer a service to customers. I chose this service because I know that ghost hunting has become more popular recently and that urban exploration, which is something I enjoy, can be combined with ghost hunting and provide people with an easier way to do these activities. My business will provide an internet database with a list of supposedly / possibly haunted locations for paranormal investigators, as well as a list of abandoned locations for urban explorers. I will be running the business from my home, so I will not need to worry about finding a location, and I won't need to hire any employees since I can do everything myself. My advertising strategy will just be to advertise on the internet. The only expense I anticipate before running my website, but I realize now that I don't think it'll cost anything other than the monthly internet payment, since owning a website doesn't seem to, I don't think it costs money, but running servers does. I won't be running a server, so. My business logo, I drew it myself. My business card. I have some for you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. I love it.
This is my commercial. That was a typo. I meant 5,000.
Okay.
To help jumpstart my business. You should invest in me because I've cornered the specific market, and as far as I know, there are no other services that do this.
All right, Sharks, what do you think?
Okay, so explain to me what exactly, so you seek out the abandoned locations, or will you go, do you have the equipment to go and ghost hunt, or are you just seeking out the places for ghost hunters?
The former. I'm just looking for places and then posting them on my website to make a list.
Okay, so people will to you, the big companies, and who will you advertise to?
Anyone and everyone.
Um, the whole thing really kind of freaks me out. It's very interesting. I think I see a lot of shows on TV that it's really a popular thing to do is ghost hunting. And will you travel? Will you just work out of your home? I mean, I know you can do internet, so internet you can find places everywhere, but will you try, like I know Gettysburg has a huge haunted community, and so will you try to market to other areas, like popular areas like Gettysburg?
First I'll try to stick to local, but
And is there a lot, I don't know if I wanna know this, but is there a lot of local places that are haunted?
I actually haven't checked that, but I know there are a lot of abandoned locations.
Okay, which could be.
For
You just
urban
never know.
exploration.
Yeah, just because I don't have a lot of knowledge in this, and, I think I'm going to be out.
Okay.
Tim, that was a pretty good, I really liked your presentation. I thought it fit what your business is going for.
Yes, I know the music might be copyrighted, but at this point X-Files is so old, I doubt anyone even cares.
I was gonna say, so I was very intrigued by it. And like Mrs. Nerver said, I know there's a lot of television shows that have to do with ghost hunting. I guess I just have two concerns, or questions, if that's okay. The first one, the name of your company, Murano Internet Database. Would you be willing to maybe change the name and kind of come up with a name that's more geared towards your business?
I couldn't think of anything
Okay,
else.
so would you maybe be open to maybe changing the name of your
If I could
company?
find another name, yes.
Okay. And then my other question is, if I backed you and gave you the $5,000, what would that go towards? What types of expenses?
Probably just for gas. I'm really not sure.
All right. Yeah. Well, yeah. You will be doing a lot of driving. New York's
Yes.
a big state, so. Okay. I think based on my intrigueness, I will back you and I'll go to 5,000.
Yay.
And we can see what we can do with it.
Wait, I'm surprised no one is asking what urban exploration even is yet.
I'll ask that question. What's urban exploration?
It's the exploration of abandoned places to learn their history and make sure none of it is totally forgotten. The main rule is take only pictures, leave only footprints. So if you're vandalizing the property and taking stuff, you're not an urban exploration, you're just a vandal.
Okay. I think that would be great on your, to put into your, that quote that you just said is awesome.
Yeah, but I'm not sure who said it, so.
That's okay. Even, I mean, I'm sure you could use it maybe on, in your advertisement, and like right at the beginning, like down, I really like that a lot. I don't know where you found it, but
And
stay with it. It's very-
And being a history teacher, that just made me even more intrigued because there's a lot of historical context with this business, but besides just the ghost hunting piece. So yeah, I agree. That would be awesome.
I'm still just also trying to, I think I must live in a bubble because I'm not really all that familiar with ghost hunting. So what do people do?
Well, there are no actual specific instruments or equipment for searching for ghosts, but people have adapted electromagnetic field detectors or come up with their own devices for trying to capture paranormal activity.
Interesting. So for people who want to go ghost hunting, you would provide the various
Locations.
venues for people. Okay. Okay. I was wondering, based on your research for your company, are there, and I know I think this question was asked earlier, but advertising on the internet, like what markets would you go after, or what groups would you try and target? Who would be the people who'd be most apt to take advantage of your service?
Probably people on YouTube,
Okay.
so adults, presumably.
Well, I would say that, I'm intrigued. I think I have a lot to learn about this business. Since I just made investment the last time around, and it was a pretty steep investment because I had a big competition down the way, I think that I'm going to
Be out.
and
Okay.
give it to Mr. Hart.
Yay.
History teacher, you guys will be great.
I think we'll be good together. Thank you, sir.
Good job.